So I am now officially streaming. Burger. Building on PC is so much easier. I forgot how easy it is. Hey Chloe, have you ever forgotten how easy something was because you haven't been able to do it in a while and then realize that's very much convenient? Hello, Sinister with 3 hours and an underscore after his name. I'm building a 1.0 level, which means I'm only using 1.0 objects from the 1.0 update. So there you go. That's just what I'm doing. We still call it the 1.0 update. What?
Wasn't really never updated onto the game.
Yes, but you still call it the 1.0 update because different stages of the game are called updates. So I'm making this level with only 1.0 objects to prove how bad RobTop is because I'm salty.
Right.
He's also the most famous creator, which is pretty sad.
Well, he also created the game, so
yeah, he created the game with the collision detection featured in Dear RobTop. Yeah, I should probably show you guys the level.
Hi, Dad.
Hello.
Hey, Dad. Anyway.
Yes, but are you guys running up like
So it has tons of different styles, actually. If you notice, later it starts changing. That's my name there. I haven't actually fixed some of the layering here. There's some parts in which it looks like I used rotation, but I didn't. Later I'll be making... Oh, come on. Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna... Later I'll be making a mirror effect that involves some things that look like invisible objects, but actually aren't. Any effects that look like they might be from other updates are definitely fake. Like this glow right here. It's not actually glow. I used ground spikes. And that slope. That's fake. All this.
What? Oh yeah, she just asleep.
So that's the level.
She went to sleep about an hour or two ago. She's really tired.
Kind of like Dear Nostalgist, but it's actually 1.0. Yeah, that's about as far as I've got.
Hello?
What?
Did you say Star Wars of Catan is a strategy game or a luck game?
It's both, I guess. But I don't understand, like, what is your strategy supposed to be? What's actually a smart thing you can actually do? And the answer is not much. It's very just hard to understand where the actual logic comes in and what kind of things you can actually get from reasoning, right? Do you understand what I mean? Also, the longest board game ever played was Settlers of Catan, so I'm kind of scared of that game now.
Yeah, Paul, they played with the Black Toes and expansions, right?
Yeah, that doesn't mean it essentially... What recorder do I use? I use OBS, like everyone does.
Dad. Dad, want to see something?
I do, but I just gotta get some food right there.
You should make craft dinner. I would definitely appreciate that.
You know who else would definitely appreciate that? Not me. I don't even like craft dinner that much.
You don't like Annie's?
Like, which one's the stuff where the cheese gets really salty?
Is Fox at dinner?
It might be super sweet.
Y'all have done.
No, but I gave him quite a bit of corn earlier because I scraped someone else's plate off. So. He got really weird diarrhea after I fed him a carrot and had a huge brown spot, which I
Okay.
Yeah, like I was like, you know, it's the same kind of the same food. So, like mutual agreement where we all check with each other. It makes sense for us to give them on this.
Foxy? Foxy, hey!
Okay. Anyway, Anyway, I like to be salty at RobTop because he gets to be the most famous creator and I don't.
Well, probably because he made it.
Yeah, but we both.
Yeah, I know, it's a joke. And I'm a terrible sport. So, this is my way of getting back at him, is by making a level better than he could ever make.
Wait.
Because he made Stereo Madness when he could have been making stuff like this.
Okay.
Even if some of this might not actually have been possible in 1.0, in theory, most of it is, and like it definitely proves that you can do more with the editor than RobTop has been doing. Crap. Okay, this is not working out at all. Those things where I tried to do fake scaled spikes just didn't work out.
It might not be, but it's not dry clay because it doesn't. Generally, like dry clay will dry after maybe a day or two.
Yeah, I give up. Trying to fake scaling is...
It's a sweet little succulent crab.
No, trying to fake scaling is not a sweet little succulent crab. It's...
Everything is a crab. Everything.
No, it's a crab.
Everything.
Okay, this is still a go, alright? I need to put a stop motion there.
Crab.
But we've now turned down looking at doing this, doing that, hearing about this. Because you've been on the tablet and working after all.
Unlike Dear Nostalgists, I used a 1.0 song, I didn't use move triggers, I didn't use rotation, I didn't use basically everything it used that wasn't from 1.0. Because Dear Nostalgist is made by Triaxis, and Triaxis is bad. I wonder how many people want to kill me now because I said Triaxis is bad. I don't care, that's who. Hey Chloe, do you agree that Triaxis is bad?
I know nothing about
You're not getting popcorn.
Will you agree with me if I tell you he made Dear Nostalgists? What?
I've never seen that.
You should look it up.
I love the announcer so much.
You should look it up. Dear Nostalgists Triaxis.
Does anyone want to play Catan with me?
Here.
Paul, Willa, or anybody?
Not particularly, no.
Fox, there's nothing left in here.
How many objects?
There are no more packaged coins.
6,000. Probably less than you expected. That's because in 1.0, you probably had more of an object limit that you had to work around, but also because it's pretty easy to save objects in building in a style like this. It takes a lot less objects than it looks like it
I
takes.
got set up and I waited a little while.
Even the fake slopes don't take that many objects. Surprise. If you can even believe that. Yeah, I also tend to go heavy on the object sometimes, but in this case it's because this is a easy style to build in, and I haven't really found anything that is using up my objects. I once made a 1-minute level that had like 90,000 objects. It's called Arkansas. Chances are, if you have seen my channel, you know what Arkansas is. Want to hear a joke, guys? Why is bread rich? Because it has so much dough. Ah ha 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 ha. As you can tell, I am a master comedian. Also, I'd appreciate it if everyone told me if there was a... Yeah, I'm doing requests. Oh, is my audio bad?
Okay, so there's a fake picture of her, and I added all the makeup. That part is red, that part is
There we go, okay. Put something cool in here. There we go.
yeah, it's a bunch of different pictures and basically the announcer is a very different character than
Verified by Arkansas. What the heck does that mean? Arkansas is a level. And there's lots more coming for this level as well. Like, it got an art and effect section, as you see here, after the long section that was like kind of like design. This part's more just plain design. But after that, I'm gonna have like another effect section. No, maybe like an easy demon or something. Maybe just like 8 stars.
Put it away.
Okay, I'm going to play your levels. Anyway, I'm even planning for there to be a core section, so, you know. Isn't so bad. If I had a couple of suggestions, it would be this section's kind of pointless. Also, this section's colors are weird to run right after, okay? This one, change the colors maybe. This is pretty cool. It does use like the classic rainbow glow over black effect. Try some of this gameplay. I'm not that great at playing levels, by the way, so you should know. Okay, so here's I think of your gamma play. Okay, so this is just straight flying. This is just alternated jumps. I don't like alternated jumps in it. This is swing copter. Okay, so in conclusion, this gameplay is bad. Sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna do the parts correctly. You know, I'm a bad player and I have no idea how to play this. Also, memorization-based levels, even if that isn't one, levels involve more memorization than others. Anyways, that's nice. Heck, other people know about my favorite song. I was very lucky that it didn't get overused after Nilfine. Oh. Anyway, that's pretty good. I think.
I didn't even know we had salami. But I only like spicy salami, because I don't like salami taste.
Okay, the portal spam really messes with the jumps.
I don't like the taste of salami.
We have salami?
Yeah. Hey, well, I think after dinner we can
Okay, this gameplay is getting a little bit annoying.
I see why it's salami. This is good salami. This is not salami. You got one salami?
Okay, cool, actually I'm gonna keep trying. But also, wait a minute.
No, it's more like kind of expected mine in a sandwich with mustard.
Well, it thinks it's not doing anything.
Nice arrows, nice blocks, I guess. Okay, I can't play that, but it looks like a fidget spinner or something. That's pretty nice. Oh, another request. Okay. Oh, I can tell this is gonna be good. Why am I dying at this? This looks so easy. Okay. As you can see, I'm like better than Riot. Oh! It's a memorization level. That's pretty stupid. Oh, right. This is a request, not my level. I'm gonna actually go back to the actual 1.0 level. In fact, I'll show you the whole level, because reasons. What song? Dude, the song's Jumper. How do you not know that? Did you ever get the free version or play the official levels? Anyway. Okay. Another request. Okay, when's the song gonna...
This test, this thing test.
Not bad.
The thing, it's gonna be a lot of these, but,
Heck.
is kind of what kind of person you are. First one is, do you really like toads? Literally, if you answer yes, no matter what else you say, toads. If you answer yes, no matter what you say afterwards, your answer can be a toad. You are a toad. Because you really like toads.
It's kind of generic, but that's fine.
I know, but if you like really
It's not really a bad style, to be honest. I think the generic levels look cool, to be honest. Although it is a bit of an overused style. The blocks should have a little bit more detail. Some detail imbalances as well. Like some parts are a bit more detailed than others. Color imbalances, some. I'm probably not going to be able to play the whole thing. some sync inconsistencies. Well, okay. Invisible objects.
Something really
yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play this whole thing. Actually, pretty nice.
Another disastrous happening. Apparently, the dudes who were taking Burr to the trial were instructed only to speak to him if absolutely necessary because the dude who ordered his arrest was scared that he would charm them into letting him go.
Oh, another one.
Well, yeah, it's like, okay, the dude you're dealing with, he's awesome. Everyone loves him. If you have a conversation with him, you will end up loving him. So don't have any conversations with him, don't talk to him. Like, I can't help but feel like this whole time Burr must have just been like,
oh, Chloe. Chloe,
wait, did I dislike?
I have a 3-question test that can decide what kind of person you are.
One sec. And even better, apparently one of the dudes who recognized him because of the way his eyes sparkled like stars. These dudes have a thing for Burr, I swear.
I don't think I disliked anything, did I? Oh. If I did, I didn't mean to. That was sorry.
Like,
anyway.
I just can't help but feel like the whole time.
I did not mean to dislike any levels.
Oh, we're just taking 3-question tests on what kind of person you are. The first one, do you like really like that thing? What kind of things?
Straight flying.
Yes, I love those things.
Okay, you don't even have to do the rest.
Oh wow, man, like lots of requests. That's if I can actually do it though.
That's literally, if anyone answers yes, then they don't skip, and then there's a few other things. Literally, the things you really get.
Okay, I can't do this.
Smart person.
Great
person. That's
good.
who you like. It's hopeless, but.
And Toad.
And zero Toad, because you answered yes.
Okay, why'd you put your...
Are we gonna have shrimp as well?
Okay, stop spamming! It's in the rules to not spam, so I'm gonna play a level next.
You got nothing, 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 nothing.
Very long auto transition. Lots of tiling errors. Sad excuse for decoration of those gears there. It's a bit too hard for me. Okay, next one. I'm sorry, I have to dislike this one. It's not very good in my opinion. Oh. Whoa! Crap, wrong thing. I meant that. Okay. Okay, just a second, I'll be right there. What's the lag coming from? That's an unreasonable amount of lag. Okay, seemed pretty desperate for me to play this. This better get better.
Or smell like an asparagus. I just read the sad part in the book.
This lag is making it impossible to play. Okay, this is... Oh, I must have to jump off the edge of the spike.
Please help! And then the dudes show up, and one dude just like grabs him with one arm and throws him back on his horse. They all ride the heck away.
I'm kind of open to discussing.
Wow, this is really laggy. Is there a coffee somewhere?
Chicken wings and ball.
What? Anyway, not that great, in my opinion. I'm not going to dislike it or anything, but I suggest to add more detail next time. I'm going to go for a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's pickle. Maybe I'll like asparagus more. It's like pickle.
Not even just the trial.
What kind of shrimp is that?
It's just plain old shrimp, but it's still got some of the shell on it.
It's a shrimp.
It's usually out of the
Strong.
strong.
Weird and sweet. I just find the image though of some dude just picking up this other dude with one arm really funny.
Nicole, do you ever just well, this is way too many beats.
Say hi again.
I got more.
Yeah, probably all of them. Asparagus isn't so bad if it's pickled. Better than plain asparagus. I hate all forms of asparagus.
Anyone want mustard pickles?
I think I'm good.
Can I have them if I don't have my beets?
I got beets.
I really don't like beets.
So pickled beets are better than normal beets.
We always have
Pickled
pickled
beets?
We always have pickled beets. When was the last time?
Although we'd rather chicken or shrimp?
When was the last time we had
Yeah,
onion?
that's what I thought you wanted mushrooms.
When was the last time we had unpickled beets?
We'll eat the chicken.
I will.
I will if I don't have to eat
Can I have two?
You have to eat what? You have to eat.
Well, of course, and shrimp.
Oh, I like shrimp. I like shrimp.
It's not really a choice, it's just trying to put together some foods.
There's shrimp was zero.
Wait.
Yeah, it tastes exactly like they always do.
You
We
eat
always
it.
have pickled beets.
I don't want to.
You're gonna have to eat shrimp.
Wow! There's meat right here that I eat.
That's only salami, it's just fat. That's lips in our souls. Everyone knows.
Yeah, but it tastes good.
I need a fork.
Spicy.
Do 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 do.
I'm trying to think like shrimp piece because I can't watch shrimp stop.
Okay, I'm getting bored now, so I'm gonna grab some barbecue sauce and read what's on it and see if there's no juice or
Shrimp sauce is usually it's got a little more scratch.
But Dad, what if there's pizza sauce that would probably taste good over?
Oh, this is good salami. Like dropped from salami to ham.
Definitely some stuff.
Don't like it. I don't like salami unless it's really spicy. I like spicy salami. Spicy salami.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna read out to you what's in this barbecue sauce.
I don't like spicy.
Okay, water, sugar, refiner's molasses, tomato paste, vinegar, salt, spices, contains mustard and red pepper, modified cornstarch, dehydrated garlic and onion, yeast extract, natural flavor, spice extractives.
Antelope cheese.
No, well, that's not like this one. This is more normal barbecue sauce, and it's still pretty good.
What?
Wait.
What?
Ready?
I thought I gooped you if it was
What?
Ball?
I'm kidding.
You gotta peel them off, right?
Oh, that makes sense. I was probably gonna do that anyway.
Dad,
I should
can you peel me a
drippings.
few shrimp?
Strong.
I found a new person. I found a new person to pair bro with.
Beavis.
No. Beavis. Okay. No, it's Nicholas Perkins.
I need to make a character named Beavis.
I love Perkins. He's hilarious. He's like first, part of why he was able to recognize Burr was because of how he was dressed and because supposedly his eyes sparkled like stars in the midnight sky. Like, is that not romance poetry, Perkins? And then he also refused to have any kind of conversation with her because he was afraid he would have
What is a north, in your opinion?
I'm just pronunciation of her.
Yeah, you're right.
A better pronunciation of her.
Yeah. I had that joke when it's all like, some dude fixing inconsistencies in the level. It's like, no, you're dwarfing it. No, I'm just fixing the bugs. That's dwarfing. Like, no, shut up.
Dwarf this.
Ball?
What?
That's
Here, have a nice refreshing.
So you guys want to hear a crazy story?
Yeah.
I don't know who told this story. So you guys probably haven't taken a physics course yet, but
Physics sucks.
I disagree. I actually found quite a bit of physics really enjoyable.
Yeah, we're learning physics in homeschooling.
Well,
After I know house.
good stuff. Well, one of the things about physics is that I think it was very much as applied math, right? So you spend a lot of time on math.
Oh, you don't like math.
So
That makes sense.
imagine this. I'm in university. And like first year university, you're not listening, bro. Experience is actually.
Why is their pepper all this strong?
Where I peppered it.
Why would you do that?
Give it seasoning flavor and taste.
Physics.
Right. First year physics, huge class, right? So, I don't know, 1,000 people or more. So you did tests in your tutorial class, where it was about 30 people. It was taught by like a grad student. So we're doing this test, and these guys beside me were cheating.
Nice.
They were totally cheating. And I'm like, I'm not going to cheat. That's wrong.
Oh.
So I didn't cheat. I got a shitty mark. They got a good mark, so cheating.
Yeah.
The next test, I'm like, I'm going to be so prepared for this. So I studied, and I said I knew all of the formulas inside out. And when I did the test, I was like, but, true story, they accused me of cheating. Because I didn't show my work. You know,
Oh, that's happened to me before.
calculate out the steps.
Oh, usually I
So meanwhile, right, and I went and sat way at the back because I'm like, I know these formulas, I'm going to show to everyone that I don't need to cheat. I'm not going to go anywhere near those cheaters. They're all out there. I could watch them cheating away. Cheat, 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 cheat. And they got really good marks again. And I actually did this stuff. So I went back and
Let me guess.
so that's unreasonable.
Let me guess. Those are the students who never got in trouble by what they did.
Actually, it's kind of a weird story because one of them was actually an exceptionally good student, so I don't know why he was cheating.
Oh.
And he became a priest, I don't know why. Long story short, showing your work is important.
It's only important because they look at it.
Yeah, that's important. But really, they really is telling you, let's try to make this question more complicated than it really is. What's 1 plus 1? Right, it's like an entire page of steps.
Well,
And it's like,
I hate it when they're like, show your work, and I
Equals
show my work, but then they show this way worse method of showing your work, and they're like, no, we meant like this. And I'm like, I showed my work.
well, I will say this. Obviously, after that, I went into painful detail to show my work, and I often got marks, even though I got the actual answer wrong
Yeah, they give you marks for the...
for the work that I did.
yeah. Here's the problem.
I just feel like it annoys me that the first conclusion they came to when the student didn't show their work was, well, obviously he must have cheated if we have to give him a 0. It's like...
It was really frustrating because I'm like,
are you sure about that?
I'm in a proctored test, right? Like there was a teacher there the whole time.
Honestly,
It was very depressing.
exams are such a creepy environment. Like, I'm so glad to be free of that. I can remember at Skona, they had basically everyone who was taking a certain course, like, gathered in a room. It was completely silent, except for, like, switch, and, like, the occasional cough. And the entire, like, they would spend such a long time lecturing. Like, at the beginning of the test, like, it's like they were trying to make us more nervous because they do stuff like there's no margin for error, you only get 1 try at this, you can only do this once, you arrive even 1 minute late and you've just cost the whole course. Like, and of course they repeat that you're not allowed to have phones in the room like 50 times, and eventually just like, are you trying to make this like as tense as you possibly can? Like, you are probably detracting from the overall grades here by being this rigid.
I know some people who have test anxiety. I really did.
I have test anxiety, but not because I find
What?
but not because I find the actual tests hard. I just hate the environment of it. Like, when you're in a room and it's completely silent, and people just made a 5-hour speech on how, like, you only get 1 chance. It's like, okay. I'm not exactly. Okay,
5 hour.
I'll tell you something.
Hey,
Someone came in.
one more thing. I have to finish one more story. So,
But I need to get back to my stream.
you know my mom was a teacher.
My viewers
Yeah.
are waiting for me.
I know you got viewers, it's true. It's just really funny. Like, I never thought of that when my kids say that. You know what my mom always told me about tests?
What?
Always review your work. Always stop. Okay, I finished the test. It's like, well, I got 20 minutes left. Do I hand it in? The right answer is?
The chat is still
The
up.
right answer is no. You go
Just check in to make sure
You go back
even had viewers.
and you check your work.
Yeah,
So,
no, you just
do you want to know something absolutely wild? Here's a true 100% non-exaggerating story from one of my exams. A dude came in 2 minutes late. Like, there was a clock right there. You could tell him. He came in 2 minutes. The dude came in 2 minutes late. They gave us a 15-minute lecture.
15 or 15?
15, not 50. 15, 15-minute lecture on the importance of not showing up even a second after the time is starting for the exam. And I was just sitting there like, y'all haven't even started the main lecture yet.
Like, well, because you show
Anyway.
me the exam.
Hello, I'm back.
What I got
You guys have been very nice by not completely leaving the stream in the
and
billion hours I was not here.
if I showed up early, like I had two things that made me different than a lot of my classmates.
Fox, no.
I studied
Anyway,
and I
yeah.
was smart. Like they were, right? So why should
Rob
I-
Top, why don't you build like this?
and asking each other questions?
Why are custom levels always better than official levels?
Try to show up, but it convinced me that I didn't know what I was talking about.
We weren't allowed to talk at all.
No, this is something before you're waiting to get in. Right, you're out outside, you're just waiting for the doors open.
Alright, can I try and verify right now or do you have to? I can verify it myself. It's not hard, you know.
Yeah, me too. I would usually have to spend a minimum of 2 hours in the room, like, which I think is kind of stupid. Like what is the point? But you know, had to. You could only leave after 2 hours had passed, and so I would often finish with more than an hour to spare. So I'd be.
If I give up, sure. To be honest, I could probably just hack it, no one would ever care. Because, like, it's such a not that important level. But not that I would.
4.3 out of 4.1 when I graduated, which is kind of astounding. Now, that's what I'm told. I finally figured out everything I was doing wrong, and I never, you know what I mean? Like, I studied a huge amount. But I found I could leave early for 2 reasons. Right? The first one I went to university, I could leave early because I knew what I didn't know. Right? I could sit there staring at the paper, hoping I would remember something that I never studied. The second time I went, I knew exactly what I did.
I, for one, found a way to get through a loophole in the thing, so it was
What?
because I knew that the questions were being phrased awfully, but I couldn't prove it to anyone, because you're not allowed, you know, you can't take the exam booklet out, obviously. You can't take it with you, it stays with your teachers. So I took the wrapper off my eraser and copied down questions that I thought were phrased badly, questions and answers. Yeah, and so I did that, and I can't remember what became of it, but I feel like if I ever take another English exam, which I probably will, I'm finishing English this year, I'm going to do that again. Because technically there's no rule against writing down parts from the exam as long as you don't discuss it with your classmates. So,
But Chloe, however did you manage to write down an entire English test on an eraser?
but yeah, so for one, I think the craziest...
And for those of you who are wondering exactly what the context of that was, she said she wrote down badly phrased questions from an English test. The thing about English tests is that they're all badly phrased, so there you go.
Okay, I'm officially having trouble with this. So,
Well,
You don't want this asparagus.
I keep the fries in English.
Well, pickled asparagus is less disgusting than other.
Yeah, I also think that, but it's still disgusting.
I'm not feeling more
Well, yeah, so I just think exams are a little crazy. Like the whole, my idea for an exam setup is like, maybe give the students cubicles, like set up cubicles. That way, you know, there's no chance of people looking at each other through the wall.
it's super shrimpy.
So for one set of cubicles,
Well, I use like
for another, so here's my idea for an ideal exam setup. One, you set up cubicles of a sort, like even just like big cardboard walls or something between the students. That way the teachers don't have to constantly walk around making sure you're not glancing at another student.
There we go.
Two, set up a camera, security surveillance from the ceiling. And here's the big kicker, allow phones and headphones. And here's why. The security surveillance will see the phones should be placed up on the desk like that to show that you're just playing music and you're not like going on Google and cheating or anything. And the security surveillance will catch if anyone so much as like presses the home button. So that takes out the whole like if people have phones in the exam room they'll cheat. Because that is a legitimate concern.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I can't really explain it very well, but I feel like you would like that because the value returned to you relative to the cost to you is really like the benefits in having that.
But also,
if they add up all the trouble that's worth, then you're like, nah, we're gonna do that.
well, there's a lot of trouble involved in giving a 20-minute lecture at the beginning. I also think they should remove the 20-minute lecture and only say what's absolutely necessary. Like if
you look on Google, we're gonna give you a 0.
Yeah,
You wanna know why they do that? Because you cannot underestimate how many people everywhere. Oh, I didn't know, or I never heard. So that's like you're hearing all of
but I didn't know I wasn't allowed. But I didn't know I wasn't allowed.
Yeah, no, this isn't going to be a collab.
I'm just saying they need to cut out the. When I say cut out the unnecessary, I don't mean tell people that there's surveillance and that if they use their phone to cheat, they will be definitely caught. Tell them that. But I mean, leave out the whole like no margin for failure. This is it.
Or maybe you could just tell them there's surveillance, so they're scared to cheat, even though there isn't.
Well, yeah, they still might though, and you never know.
I think that would be a good setup. Also, I will never forget the time I threw up during an exam, and the teacher, like, I raised my hand and I told one of the proctors, like, I need to go to the bathroom and throw up. And she got, like, exasperated. She was like, before, and I was like, I'm gonna throw up.
And you threw up?
After exams, don't tell me you've never seen someone stress peak.
Did you poop in another exam, or did you not even go to the bathroom?
No, I got to that. But yeah, I was so...
You should have just thrown up on the floor.
No, I should have been like, would you rather I puke all over my exam booklet? Because I could do that.
I don't say do it because, there's a lot of people trying to get out of exams all the time.
But there was a bathroom in the gym where we were taking the exam.
I need to go watch it.
I remember, like, after I got really sick in grade 10, I got really sick for a while. And it lasted so long that I had to keep going to school even though I was really sick.
Yeah.
And I was just throwing up all the time. And after that, even after I stopped being sick, I like developed, I wouldn't call it a habit because it was a conscious thing, but like a thing, like my body got into the habit of stress vomiting. It was very irritating. Luckily I don't do that anymore. But that was so annoying. I was like, every time there was an exam, I'd be like, oh no. The last time I stressed you was at Sunya. At Sunya?
I didn't know you stressed me there.
Oh, I had a request and I didn't even notice.
But Sunya was late.
Can you start call in Discord?
I don't remember. I think
Yes, I'm in the voice chat.
No.
The link to my Discord is in the description.
It was one of the team building physical activity sessions, and I decided to do it because my ridiculous ass thought that I could do it, and I got knocked over during this thing where we had to race while everyone was tied together, and I fell over, and everyone else was going really fast, so I was kind of getting dragged, and it really hurt, and I also was panicking because I was like, I'm losing my team the game, and I had to leave, and then I totally stressed me. I'm a ridiculous human being.
I think I've stressed you before.
I haven't.
It's just...
Once when I knew
I rarely
teachers would be
vomit.
really mad at me for something that I did, I was stressing out so hard that I went to the washroom and puked.
Oh.
I've gotten nauseous from stress all the time. It was just that one period after grade 10.
I'm really glad. Like, I think stress farting would be bad. Stress pooping would be worse.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, farting isn't embarrassing to throw up on the floor in class.
Yeah, it is.
Well, not
I just heard someone,
as
so.
it would be to like have a poop running down.
Hello.
It would. That would be way more.
Hello, hi. I cannot hear you.
I just think that was a lesson to be
Yeah,
like, oh yeah, what the heck? I'll try to teach you in sport.
Okay, there, finally. You just weren't talking, so I assumed that your mic wasn't working or something. Anyway, I need to play this request.
Dad, is it okay if I only eat these 3 pieces?
I'm gonna eat half of my beach. I'm just like shoving nuggets in my body.
But the craziest thing was that the people at Sunya were so nice about it. Like, they noticed that I was crying or something. They're like, oh, do you need to like sit down or something? It's okay. You can leave if you can't do it. And I'm like, that's how the real world is. It's just cool. And when it came to not being able to do some of the longer hikes, they were like, oh, yeah, no, that's fine. You can just sit in the bus with Emma. I was like, y'all are lit. Just really put
I cannot play levels.
I wish school was like that.
Yeah.
If
What?
in normal class I was allowed to sit down on dodgeball, which is like the only
what is
thing I
it?
ever actually have to fight with my which back in the day I had to fight with my teacher to get to sit out on it.
If you have a request, post it in the
Before
chat.
I was in extensions, I had to be like, no, I seriously can't do dodgeball.
My gym teacher in McKernan despised me. I think she did. I couldn't tell. I could never tell if she actually hated me or not. But whatever. I had my way of quiet
I'm not
rebellion.
sure.
And that she would.
Just yesterday, the board games went like really badly, and I don't know that much again.
She was. Yeah, I could never tell if my gym teacher genuinely hated me or not, but either way, we didn't get along. My way of quietly rebelling is that she wouldn't let me sit out no matter what. Like, the day I told her, like, I just started kids and they're making me spacier than usual, and there's a good chance I'll actually faint, she was like, Miss D.
Oh, yeah.
She actually, the funniest thing was that she actually accused me of being irresponsible, and I was like, I'm getting treated for a medical condition. That is responsible. But then I got involved in text so that like I had explicit parental permission to sit out, and she was like, it doesn't count over text. So the whole time I just stood there and lost my team the game intentionally. And I was like, you're gonna make me play even though I have medical reasons not to, you're gonna suffer for it. You're gonna have to listen to a chorus of students yelling at you to make me do something, and you will not be able to.
That's really awful. Sucks. For you to stand up for yourself.
That was like my favorite thing to do in gym because people were just so annoying, so I would always just be the laziest, like,
Willow?
and...
Hey Willow, get off your tablet.
You still ask me to participate.
You didn't put your beets away, and you still left a big glass of milk there. Also, you've been on your tablet all day, so it's time to do something else.
Because I've been waiting to have my turn!
How long's Wallet on the computer?
Not that long.
Not that long, but like Will had a huge origin to get have a turn, and he said, hey Will, would you like to go on? Like, I don't see.
No, like, I don't get.
What's that piece of bread then?
Oh, of course. No, you just want to use it against us right now. Which you are.
I'm gonna put it in here.
And besides, I'm literally programming something on Tinker.
So?
Which means I'm in the middle of something and it's unsaved.
I've never been more proud of
What if in
myself.
the middle of the night my tablet runs out of power and that isn't saved? Well, why does it say right now?
What? I don't think your mic's working. Like, sometimes I hear stuff. What's going on? Oh.
So when
My sister's having a fight with her dad. It's really annoying.
Let me turn on my mic. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I think it's just like glitching because of the internet or something.
Oh, I can't imagine Thomas Jefferson's cousin. I would hate my life so hard.
Box. No, you can't do that. So
Man,
everyone, people are really switching parents over the bear right now, and so I'm like,
could you imagine having to be Thomas Jefferson's cousin?
Okay. C-Slug has
But I feel like
can you play the whole thing, please? Please play all. But it looks like you deleted your request, so I can't access it.
And you were the Chief Justice. Like, just as political arch-enemy-ness. Yeah.
Well, are you saving?
Actually, I like the way this design works out. Oh, play the level I'm working on. Sure. Okay. Sorry. It sounds like just another
I can't play my tablet, and now you're gonna force me into settlers at Catan.
No, I don't want to force anyone. I really don't. I'm not. Okay. How about chess? You want to play chess instead?
Board games resulted terribly last night. I don't want that to happen again.
Play. You don't have to play.
Or you can just be less salty about it.
Up to you. Whatever you want to play, I'll play. But I'm just gonna.
This is missing.
I think I need a cup of tea.
I'm missing that much.
You should try that tea we just got. It's good.
Did you guys just get tea? Oh, you got that tea. Right?
Well, I don't see how the board game will go badly.
Everybody else want tea?
That's as far as I've gotten.
Last night at all.
Does anybody want tea?
No thanks.
No, thanks. I'm fine.
It was mine.
Tea
They were I should be playing board games.
Yes.
Willow, do you want tea?
Willow, Dad wants
Hey, yes, please.
No.
Can you give me some of the things?
No. It's not fair.
This is good. Oh, I got another request.
Look at this. This person animated a like old
Animate some of that chicken in you. Dads, just wait for phrase.
Challenge.
Yeah.
Can somebody take a box of real quick, Beetle?
You.
You know, I'll play as long as I hit.
Hey, well, I'm not missing a bunch
Box of what?
I think most of them will have like maybe a few roads missing.
You guys, you need to take Fox for a walk.
What?
Fox can walk today.
I took him on a short walk around the green space.
Okay.
What happened to the days when we took Fox for walks regularly?
I haven't.
Okay, I'm not gonna beat this. Okay, got two more.
they're all missing 2 rows.
Ah.
This one's
Good there.
37 rows. Missing
Well, it's a hard level, really.
2 rows.
Yeah.
I think
Where is it like these chicken things?
When you're on the same damn dirt.
We all have nowhere to go. I think you're
I can't
all
stand.
insane, but I guess I am too. Anyone who thinks they're stuck on earth with you. Therefore, cities,
The crystal gems get crystal roasted by Peridot.
stuck on earth with you.
Huh, as autos go, this one's okay. I like it actually.
That's what I said. I'm like,
I find it hilarious that Peridot's
I love Peridot. She's awesome. She became a crystal gem as soon as she said, "You cry!"
I think I like Peridot better.
Did someone just join the chat?
As a villain. Like, I think it made sense that she turned, and I think, like, it wasn't forced or anything.
Oh, that's pretty nice. Okay, next one.
Just turned out to be a good person.
The one that I definitely didn't miss because it was posted twice.
Took Fox
By
outside.
AAR0930389293.
I'm doing a simulation. So this is me holding Fox
Goat
outside the pee, and he sees a rabbit sitting right at the foot of our lawn. He's just like, right? And we're kind of walking towards it, and then all of a sudden the rabbit takes off, and this is what it was like.
Yeah.
Like he's floating in the air, just like, oh, get that rabbit.
Wasn't goatee some kind of like screaming vine thing at some point? It was like this funny scene where a bunch of people were screaming about goatee or something. Okay,
I'm going for below. Since a lot of them are missing rows.
I, for one,
I'm gonna put it blue.
I really love Jasper, and I hope she appears again, and I hope she gets a redemption arc. But even if she doesn't,
Redemption arc. I hope she stays the villain.
and even if she stays a villain, I hope she at least appears again. She was too
In a
awesome.
non-corrupted form.
Yeah.
Her corrupted form is just perfect.
I demand the Jasper.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will be complaining if they end the show without the Jas becoming uncorrupted.
And a lot of people wanted to have a redemption arc.
I don't. She's the perfect villain. No. For once it's like,
Actually,
it's just classic.
okay, I'm not gonna be able to finish this.
No Fox.
Okay.
Just Fox. Yeah.
Reminder to subscribe.
No.
Hello.
Holy
Reminder to subscribe.
tired me.
Well, this level is broken, so yeah. Back to building a... Oh, by the way, you should see how my 1.0 level is coming along. It's coming along. It's coming along just fine
I
without
made a
you.
new extreme demon.
What's it called?
I don't have a name, but it uses that core level thing and a bunch of other styles of mine. I'm trying to use dynamic. You know in Odyssey, the unknown magic gauntlet.
Yes.
I have one. She has
You know how that little orb thing moves?
No.
Oh no, that stuff comes from.
Then you're dumb.
Well, no, not that I don't know how. I mean, I don't know that because I haven't played much of that level.
Oh, it's near the beginning.
You're okay, you're okay.
I made the effect where you have to like let go at a certain time and it like moves you around the screen, and I think it's good gameplay.
You should see the effects that I added to the 1.0 level. Go to the stream. Are you seeing this?
Well, you're done. Should I make a video of the full level?
Do you remember what I had last time?
Sure, I guess. But you should watch this.
You should be less bad.
Look, there's art and effects. The first part was just design, but the second part is art and effects. Look, watch. It's fake slopes.
I can't see. I don't have the stream open.
Open it, you heck.
Clank XD. Gotcha there. Related channels. Ayuval. Okay.
Open the stream.
I have opened the streamer.
Okay, watch this.
Okay, it's loading.
Oh, come.
I'm not even. Oh my god, my Google Chrome just crashed. Hello? Google Chrome is not responding.
Okay, someone just sent me like 1 billion IDs. Are you just spamming random numbers? Because some of them start with 9, so I'm a little bit concerned for your safety.
Okay, I'm gonna record that level that I
Are you on the stream yet?
No, it's my Google Chrome crashed.
Go back to it.
No, heck you, I'm recording a video of my stream.
Well, when you're done that, you should go back to the stream.
Okay.
We got fake glow, fake slopes, fake rotation,
My ears are bleeding.
fake 3D effects, fake circles.
Is this Os now? Fake circles?
No, wait, does Osu have fake circles in it?
No. It has circles.
Stop spamming! Okay, that's it.
Louisville, can I have a copy of DonNUtT? Because I'm gonna try to verify that.
Yeah, good
I'm gonna
idea.
try to verify it with minimal to no notes.
Critical error.
Go on your stream now.
Okay, I'm not good.
Why haven't I uploaded anything in 3 weeks? Am I bad? Ooh, yes. Very nice 1.0.
Heck, no, that was a request. Of course you showed up then. Okay, watch this.
Oh, this is a really good 1.0 level. Oh my god, that's so good. Wait, I don't think I own up Let's go. Hey, wasn't I gonna work on this?
Okay, look at this now. Are you watching me right now, okay?
Yes, I am. That effect is bad. Just like
Okay,
you at
look,
geometry.
fake slopes! Fake slopes! You cannot argue with fake slopes. Also,
Fake slope.
it's
Where's the fake slope?
okay, look, watch. It's right here.
Oh, a fake slope. That's very interesting.
3D.
7.
Circles without rotation. And this effect. This one.
CSGO is a fun game. My stream is lagging.
Take a look at this one.
I think my Google Chrome is crashing.
Take a look at. Oh.
Google Chrome is not responding.
I get that you.
Crashed because you're bad.
I get that you don't want to watch the stream, but like, for heck's sake.
Send me a video of the full level, and also send me Arkansas because I want to know.
The level's not done yet, so I can't. Also, I might make.
Arkansas's done.
I thought you said a video of the full level, as in like a video of the 1.0 level, because like Arkansas is you have a full video of it.
Yeah, I know. Send me a full video. Send me the Arkansas level.
Okay.
Your mic is so loud.
Okay, well, is that better?
He can only do anything with this 7.
Okay, still.
Yeah, like the past.
Arkansas.
You know.
Arkansas. Well, like I'll cancel the dab.
Oh, cancel? How
Try to put it in a way.
dare? Arkan. Okay. Our cancer. Our cancel. Okay.
I'll cancel.
Just let me actually like do it. Select all.
Because it's all cancel.
Hello, my mic working?
High dental. The one. Wait a second.
What happens if like
This it's also unnerfed, which also means
I'm not gonna nerf it very much. Don't worry.
that's not what I was talking
I'm going
about.
to
Just a
have
second.
it as an extreme number 1B. Wait, no.
Does it still have that?
Novel boy can
Wait.
have top 1B.
Wait, doesn't it have that blatant God Eater ripoff thing that eats you in it still? Crap, this is an old version, isn't it?
puts me on 3 things, right?
Oh god, so it is. I gotta get rid of it.
I would try to get.
I gotta get rid of that.
Oh wait, actually it has to be 2 rows of cards.
4.
No, keep the God Eater ripoff. It's already a God Eater ripoff.
Oh, right.
Means,
No, I mean that giant thing that eats you, like the thing from God Eater that also eats you.
yeah. Wait, you can't build
You know, the thing that eats you.
because he doesn't have the resources.
It's really terrible. It has horrible animation in it. It took like 9 billion objects for no reason.
Because I had last place in every first.
Oh yeah, well you're bad at shit.
Well, you're bad at DonNUtT dash.
Oh yeah, well it's pronounced os.
What? Okay, the level now has 92,000 objects.
Well, what's because you're bad?
Including
only noobs go above 20,000 objects. The level I'm working on has 40k and it's not done yet.
Okay, just let me actually do stuff now.
Ding. I made a timing level that's fun.
By the way, if anyone tries to get this level leak from me, I will hurt you.
Quick, upload it now.
I'm uploading it now.
Oh, Tide Pods, yes. Optional description. I spammed invisible objects in the editor so you can't copy the art, lol. Gotcha.
It's true, they can't copy the art. You can't even use delete specific object because the objects are the same ones that are in the art.
Wait, is the Tide Pod assigned to a group?
No, oh, but the invisible objects are, so yeah, I guess you're right.
Wait, the invisible objects are also assigned to a group.
Well, everything is assigned to a group, and the invisible objects are assigned to a group.
Okay. Are they all assigned to the same group?
Well...
the invisible objects assigned to a different group than the Tide Pod.
Well, the Tide Pod isn't assigned to any group except to one that all the objects are assigned to. Are you just trying to copy the art?
No, I'm trying to figure out how you did it, because there's a way to get past it. Upload as console.
Hey.
Why would I steal you? Oh, yeah, that's bad. Got him. Nab.
It means if they're rolled, then you get
got it.
Wait.
No, it's still loading. Okay, got it. What's the password?
7777, I think. If that doesn't work,
got it. Yeah, okay.
You remembered the password?
I think there's 2 of them.
I'm so proud of you!
2 and 12.
Shut up.
Also, did you play my 1.0 preview? Actually, it's all parts you've already seen.
Robber, whoever rolls the 7, if you put the robber.
Oh my god, I remember when this was. I changed this so much to make it early instead of late.
Okay, I'm going to continue. So maybe when I'm done retro and it's been uploaded for a while, I'm going to make a remake of it that has like...
You are killing my ears with like
What? It's all the way across the table! It's all the way across the table from me, though.
Jump to dash. Hey, have you ever played Jump to Dash before?
I'll bet you couldn't make effects as good as retro.
I bet I could build retro evolution. Got him.
Okay, make a 1.0 level, and we'll make people vote on whose is better.
Make a good level, and then let's have this.
No, let's make a 1.0 level, and have people vote on whose is better, and they'll all vote for me because they like Arkansas.
Oh yeah, well if they don't vote for me, then I'm canceling it. Yeah,
you can't. I still have a copy, and I'll just send it to someone else. I'll just reply to it. You know how a Karen said the level was good. I'll just say, hey, can you verify it? And I'll just say, well, visionary, cancel it. So I gave it to a Karen instead.
I can't even hear. What did you say?
I'll send it to a Karen.
You would have sent it to a Karen?
I will if you cancel it. I mean, he commented on the video, so I assume he might, like, probably.
I asked him if he was going to verify the level because he said it was a good one.
Well, who knows? I mean, I'll reply to him.
Canceled everybody? Because I believe being
Insolent is a fun word.
That's a big word, therefore if I use it it sounds cool and good.
It's not a big word, it's just a fun word. It's not even
a big word.
What? This one? Big word. But also
big words.
Do you want
a
to
list of big words.
Do you want me to read you my search history?
Account.
Okay. Yacht, boat.
Luminescent. Yeah, that's It's a big word.
Yacht, Bort, Bodge, Norp, Dort, Brudge, Gawk, Dwidgel, Bick, Bleo, Balge, Biddle, Beebus. Wait, listen, I'm gonna post something now.
Well, you can't do anything yet, but later if you trade.
Oh yeah, well you are bad at jump dash.
Okay, that means
Bob Tops.
Bob top.
There you go, and you have to pin this comment as well.
The goals. Go.
Bob Tops alert.
A 2. That's unaffected. No one's on a 2. Dad?
Day 2 in the ghost house.
Again, who has 2?
Why is this spike rotated? Why will you rotate the spike?
So let's say you move it.
Wait, there are no rotate. Oh, are you saying it's because rotation was impossible in 1.0?
No, it's because I accidentally rotated the spike.
Oh, I thought you were pointing. I thought you were pointing out that I have rotated spikes, which I don't. Actually.
No, I was just pointing out that you're bad at
If you
it.
roll a 7, no one receives any resources. Instead,
Now I have to note this ship because it's nearly impossible. I made it nearly impossible.
Last time you saw it, you said it was easy, and I haven't changed the difficulty since then, so that's weird.
Why'd you buff it so much?
I didn't buff it.
then you steal
Then
one,
what's the opposite of a nerf?
It's a buff, but that's not what I did.
Exactly. Some like XX button too right now it's all time.
Yes. As in, like, a complete moron.
I have this recorded by the way, so
Great.
I'll send it to you.
Bowie of the Coness,
Of
Seuss,
the con.
Seuss's, Bob Tops, Large Beebus.
Nice.
Bob
Hey,
Top.
have you ever beaten an extreme demon? What's the alpha layer by the way? 1? Is it 1? Is it 1? No, it's not 1. It's 2. It's 1. It's 1. Okay, it's 1. Yeah, it makes it partially.
Yeah, and 5.
Oh man, now I have to fix this transition. It's bad.
Okay,
I made the transition as bad as it could.
well,
You just out to get me.
maybe when I'm done retro later after it's been uploaded for a while and is Large Beebus, I'm going to like add glow and a background and stuff and just make like kind of a spiced up 1.0 level, like that one guy.
It's not a 1.0 level. It's like, hey, check out my new 1.0 level. The first part's a robot, 4 times speed.
No, it's not gonna be like that. I'm just gonna like glow.
Glow.
You know, 1.0 style plus glow equals a style.
Did you know that you were bad?
Yeah, I did.
I keep getting ya, boy.
I'll have you know that I once made a level with 100 objects.
I'll have you. Oh, hell, you know.
Bling of the Coness, Seuss's, Bomb Tops, Large Beebus.
I'll have you now.
You have to say it now.
Oh no.
Say it.
Until it's cancelled.
No, say Bowie of the Cones, Seuss's,
Boy of the cones.
Seuss's, Bob Tops, Bob Tops, Large Beebus. You have to say.
Okay.
That is a 3.
I can still cancel now. Thanks, tell me.
You can't cancel our cancel.
It has cancelled in the name, but yes, I can.
At least I didn't spell
Why
it.
am I nerfing this? I accidentally nerfed so what should I do?
Unnerf it.
How? What's unnerf?
Buff it back.
What's a buff?
A buff is when you unnerf.
Oh,
Is when you make the level harder.
point of the game is to get 10 victory points. So like one settlement counts as 1 victory
Plus
point.
5 to get an imaginary
2
gun.
victory points.
If you get 10 imaginary gun
these
points,
2
you
victory
can get your...
points,
Oh.
They basically, you know, you have to do special things to get them, like the longest road.
Hey, Level, have you ever verified a level?
And sometimes if you don't
Okay, I got lots of requests and I forgot to do all of them. So, sorry my viewers. I'm canceling requests. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just gonna go play them all.
I'll cancel.
Orb Pro. This is gonna be so stupid. There's a bunch of...
I'll have you know that someone said my level's good, therefore they will be verifying it.
Ooh, sweet, some more.
Well, Jakers called me good, so...
I'll have you know that I can change the background.
Who called you good at creating?
You. You once called me good at creating.
Yeah, well, you were.
What do you mean when I was?
I don't know. You don't even create stuff anymore, so that doesn't count as being good.
I'm literally building an extreme.
Oh. Well, yeah, sure. I mean decorating.
You haven't seen it. I do have decorating.
How are you?
So bad.
Oh. I thought you just threw it together just now. So how do you add decoration that fast?
Because it didn't stop me.
I'm playing orb-based gameplay that's even worse than my running in the 90s layout.
Well, you got it just now.
Also, if any level has a dash orb in it, it's bad. That's actually a...
I got it.
Unless it's Arkansas. But I mean, if it's important.
There's a dash orb gameplay in Arkansas.
No, there isn't. But there's one for the transition
Yes,
from.
there is.
Yeah, there is. There's no dash orb gameplay, but there is a dash orb.
That means you get 2 of any resources.
Oh, I have dash orb gameplay in my secret extreme thing.
That's stupid. I have a dash orb for the transition from the ball into the from the ball into the ship at the beginning.
What's a transition?
The transition is.
Oh my god, why did I make this level so difficult?
I would put it by your orb. This orb is really...
So, are you gonna finish your blue core level and name it Cerulean Oblivion? That's like a bunch of years ago.
Oblivion? What's Oblivion?
No, Cerulean Oblivion, and it's the level that's blue.
I don't have a copy of it. I lost my copy.
I know you deleted it, but I mean like the level that I said you should call Cerulean Oblivion.
What level called?
The one that's core.
What core?
You made a core level, and it was blue, and I said you should call it Cerulean Oblivion in honor of the original Cerulean Oblivion. Okay, stop acting stupid. You're actually kind of pissing me off right now. This is not funny anymore.
I don't know what Cerulean Oblivion.
Yes, you do. It's a level you made.
No, what? I make a lot. Wait, do you mean like the core level? Like the core level?
The core level that, yes, that core level.
The core level where you could go through the blocks. That one? Is that the core level?
I don't know which one it was. It's the core level that's blue, and I commented that you should name it Cerulean Oblivion, and you screamed, I was waiting for this. That one. The one you posted a video of. And you probably deleted it by now. God, so many requests.
You should just delete your channel.
Oh god, someone used a Sub-Zero song. Ugh.
I had 8.
I'm so sad that Power Chip.
Yeah, it is. It's good song.
Ah! What the heck? Oh, you're taking suggestions for what you can put.
Do not give me an extreme demon.
I'm not gonna.
Give me extreme.
What?
Yeah, okay, fine. Willow, what's your request?
Is conical depression an extreme demon?
Shut up.
Conical depression.
It's an amazing level.
True.
No, you're supposed to say subsonic. It's way worse.
Play Subsonic.
Subsonic is even worse than conical depression.
Subsonic is the best level.
I'm saying subsonic's really terrible decoration. I'm doing so badly on this level. Also,
Wait, does that mean
just because it has fast-paced music in this part does not mean you're supposed to make it a 4-speed part. People do not understand song speeds and exactly what you're supposed to do with them. Oh my god! The blocks are red, but the background's blue. I just like the level. Hey look, it's DonNUtT. Let's play some DonNUtT.
What's jump to
Down bass.
DonNUtT.
That's my favorite. Okay, wait. Do you like have a wait? I think I have a picture of us.
I don't even know how to play this level.
Wait, you made glasses?
I don't know how to play down bass. Okay, how do you play it? Okay, sure. Down bass is the worst gameplay in the universe.
Do you read this one?
Yeah, that level.
I deleted it.
Why? It was actually kind of good.
No, I lost it.
Hey, look, another request by the same person to play DonNUtT.
Hello, welcome to the Discord.
Oh, whoa, what is this?
It is.
That's a weird name, but okay. Hey, look, guys, this is my favorite level, the triple trial.
Well, like Ash to end my life.
Are you still working on Veracity Lucidum?
I ended up just copy pasting the entire level into my extreme demon.
Oh, that's fine, because it means you're still using all the stuff that you made. Kind of like Oh Yes a Duel, which I copy pasted into my running in the 90s layout. Okay.
I'm just running and that's what it is.
Okay, you know what? I'm annoyed right now, so like, shut up.
Okay.
Actually, 2 weeks.
Okay, I cannot straight fly. How many times do I have to tell you guys? I don't play hard levels because they're too hard. I can't even beat medium demons.
I can't beat medium demons. I'm global. I can't beat a 6-star level. Oh, look at me. I'm global. I can't beat malware with my eyes closed.
I can't beat medium demons. There are lots of people out there who can't beat medium demons.
Oh, I can't beat medium demons. Hello, communism.
Anyway, back to. So how's verifying Arkansas going? Have you beaten it already?
Here you go, I believe.
What are you calling me about it?
Have you beaten it?
Wait, it is.
Have you?
I'm currently nothing.
Of course you are. You know how a card goes every single level he beats an easy demon?
You know how it comes bad? Yeah, I know how it comes bad.
Yeah, but you know how he goes every single extreme demon he beats a very easy demon because he thinks it makes him sound more skilled even though it totally doesn't.
I need to go to Pinafore.
And he thinks he's the wave god because
Tell me when it's my turn.
Because honestly, Temporum is the best player.
Who actually calls him Temporum?
Nobody calls him Temporum. That's just
Barely anybody calls him Temporum.
No one does, because he's a Karn.
Talon level here.
I mean, does the dude? I don't know. Do most people still call him Furry Dash, or does everyone just call him that Karn?
I mean, nobody calls him Furry Dash.
Did anyone have a name before Furry Dash?
No, he didn't. He had like 200 subs in his first Furry Dash. And they got into some drama with Viper over his name, and then he's like, oh yeah, well, I'm proud of being a furry, and then the next day he changed his name. I'm like, hello? Like, I'm super proud. By the way, call me a clone now, not a furry. There's communism?
It'd be nice if a Karn could create levels.
Guys, if food is so great, then why isn't there a food?
I don't think he needs those.
You love it.
Yeah. No, actually, two
You know, like why isn't there a food too?
The sheeps are precious. He only gets them on a level 11, and 11s are
So the other day I found out that in Mario Kart Wii, if you back up into a cannon, the camera freaks out on you.
Wait, well, can you speak English?
Stop sending me a level request for the 3rd time when I've already played it! Astra.
God.
I
What's an eel?
have this mystery.
Okay, I'll move the mic further away. Okay, my microphone is like across the table from me. Why are you saying it's loud? That makes no sense. You make no sense.
To tell them.
You're unemployed. What's your point?
Ha ha ha. Sense. It's funny. Except it's not. Because
Wow, you live off the hill. You should apply for a degree, get a degree.
whatever that even means. Anyway, so my 1.0 level is more 1.0
Can I get a degree as someone who professionally dabs?
No. And I don't know why would you would want to.
Because it's a respectable
I'm
career.
going to trade these and yours my own self.
Respectable. I want to be a drug dealer.
Okay, I'm going to... Yeah, no,
You're an irredeemable human being.
Oh.
I'll kill myself when I grow up.
When I grow up,
Exactly. Like happy birthday!
You can like your own birthday party.
That'd be pretty fun.
Let me shuffle these.
Yeah, eat a Tide Pod in the
I'll
middle
shuffle mine too.
so you know how
That's
like,
where I would
blow
wrong
up
for
the
me
cake,
than
blow up
anything else.
so you know how all these
we were talking about Tide Pods.
I'm also talking about Tide Pods. You know how all these doctors and other people have been just freaking out? It's like, teenagers, stop eating Tide Pods, but it's just a joke and no one actually eats them. And actually, more adults have died of eating Tide Pods than teenagers.
What's a Tide Pod?
All I had was ore. And I was trying to and I realized you wasn't putting on the...
My friend died because he ate a Tide Pod.
My dog died when I was 7.
Paul, your dog is very much alive.
Yeah, well,
My fish died when I was...
well, do you really think you know every single dog I've ever had?
Oh, I get bored.
I'll have you know, there are dogs that actually die.
Like 2
Like,
neurons every time and they just roll.
Every dog has to die at one point.
No, that's where you're wrong.
Also, every time a dog dies, at least one person in the world is 7. So,
Pray for parents.
I'm putting up these.
I think it's
Fake
more than
one.
yeah, at least one is implied to be any number.
I was happy for a second, yeah. And then it's all like slightly fake.
Also, everyone wants
Like, hello?
So have you ever noticed that basically everything goes to heck every time a teacher says in school, positive, attitude, fun, participate, active. All I know
one is called Ayubal Ayub.
All I know about Triaxis is that he's
His
bad.
name is Ayubal, but I call him Lubal.
Okay, what Triaxis
I
drama?
thought his name was Lubal actually at first. Reference on his YouTube channel, like he was like the first Lubal fucking.
So what Triaxis thing happened?
I'm still nothing Arkansas, okay? Stop.
No, but
I might actually try and beat Arkansas when May gets released.
he said Triaxis had drama.
It's gonna be like a okay?
Didn't you
Just like, okay, this is my hardest demon, dude, it's a freaking easy demon.
You know I must be informed of everything that happens in the community, by which I mean
wait, you must be informed of everything that happens to Arkansas.
in the community.
I'm currently nursing the wave.
So what is this Triaxis drama you speak of?
Oh, so you know Triaxis, right?
The guy who's bad, yeah?
Yeah, he was this guy and he made levels and now he's a girl, trans apparently.
Really?
He uploaded that on his YouTube a while ago, yeah. And apparently he like made a video of him fake cutting himself and the stereo effect is music in the back. Like
He can't even stop laughing during the movie.
Whoa, oh my gosh.
Okay.
Does anyone have a
Also dead. Olivia, tell us.
What do you want for that for?
I just need to get rid of calls! When anyone calls! Me and you can't trade on this turn. Only Dad and anybody who chooses.
Cut himself.
Or we can propose trades.
And then like,
So I propose.
he had like stereo and bad.
Okay, brick for a lot.
Hey guys, I'm just listening to some music while I cut myself.
Funny.
You can do as many as you want.
It's funny.
It's like, guys,
He cut himself and then played stereo bad.
Then afterwards he kept claiming he was gonna kill himself.
it's like,
Yeah.
guys,
And then a bunch of people.
I've considered suicide. I've considered suicide because I want attention and I need your views, so I'm just going to fake cut myself. What's this? Oh, these are just my tunes.
I want to suicide myself then though, okay?
Okay.
I'm actually gonna do it, I'm gonna suicide myself.
To be honest, I don't think Triaxis deserves to like do anything. Triaxis did.
I personally think that Triaxis should be allowed to do anything, okay? And if you disagree, then heck you.
Triaxis just needs to stop everything.
It's time.
Okay, so it took like a bunch
He
of
did stop, he quit GD and like only uploads with like his voice changer now.
Now or
Yeah, well, Triaxis seriously was never my favorite person.
3. Dad, you
By the way, if
can
anyone out there is considering doing the die,
I do the
If anyone out here is considering doing the die, don't.
if anyone out there is considering done the dying, don't do the did.
Okay.
considering doing the do.
You sound very encouraging when you say that. No, you just sound
Don't
weird.
done do the did, okay? Do not done do the did. This is my warning to you. Do not done do the did, okay?
What is the meaning of life? Because reasons, that's who.
Guys, what's a life?
I don't get it. Oh.
It's funny.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to.
The
Because,
only thing funny here is your life. Wait, no. Jokes are supposed to be funny.
well, the only
No,
joke.
I did it backwards. Just like your life. Got him.
Oh,
Really roasted you there.
okay.
I must be depresso now. Haha.
Villains are becoming precious.
Well, guess what?
I'm considering suiciding myself, okay?
Don't.
You better.
No, guys, don't.
I'm gonna upload.
Oh look, I got more requests that I wasn't paying attention to. Don't Kermit sewer slide.
Please play my level.
I am playing your level.
I don't have any cards.
I dropped
Alright,
it.
I'll do that in a second.
I have to make progress on Arkansas,
Somebody
otherwise
open the
someone's
door.
going to hit me. And it's going to be legal.
What the heck is this?
I don't know how many do I have
It's
to
a
get rid of.
jump
Go-
check.
Beebus.
Phil.
Beebus.
My favorite level is Ardenville.
Well,
Actually, I like Arkansas. Arkansas is a good level.
I say.
Played the gameplay, yeah. The gameplay is so bad. The gameplay, like, okay, the first part of the, like, up until that drop, the gameplay is kinda good. And then, like, as soon as you get past the dual wave and stuff, the gameplay
That's the gameplay you made.
it's not. I didn't make any gameplay for it. You made the entirety of the game. Why would I
Why
make
does Skin
game?
have to literally guide you through the level playing Fusion Flare?
What's Fusion? Is that like another level or whatever his name
The
is?
Fusion, the sequel to one of his levels called Fusion Bowl.
He has 2, but you have 3.
Isn't that Skitten's level?
Okay, look at this blatant Descent into Exile ripoff.
Whoa
swear
there,
to God,
Descent into
Edgar's in
Exile
our back.
ripoff.
How to do the layering effect really badly. Look at this ripoff of my layering effects. No, okay, fine. Layering effects are.
By the way, do you guys want to know the creative contest that I'm hosting? Okay. Rules are you must create a full extreme league. It's gotta be good, and if you win, you will get to make 10 more levels, pay me $25, and I will put your name in my about section on my YouTube channel.
You guys already put me inside Arkansas, so I'm good.
Wait,
That was entirely the rules idea.
the challenge V2, some kind of
That's
thing.
my favorite book. I love it. Because
What?
I'm mentally challenged.
Why you don't understand?
Okay, this is literally just a challenge but with worse gameplay.
Dude, literally, I'm actually letting like literally.
And a free
literally going to die. Literally going to suicide. Well, if you don't stop, I'll sue.
No, I'm singing the song.
Dude, if someone tells me they're gonna kill themselves if I don't stop what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep going. Show up the night.
Why is Uncle so easy? Why'd you make it so easy?
Because you nerfed it.
Listen, Google, who's the one that can beat the medium demons?
Like, you're making so many progress videos over Arkham Cell over the, although it's like fucking medium demon.
Progress video, 10%, the nightmare. The lightning mode, 42%.
Well, this is hard, so bye. I'm gonna go play the real challenge, the challengingest level.
Louisville, have you ever beaten a
Guys, let's try to beat it, the challenge in minimum A presses. Guess what? You don't need to press...
The challenge in 2.5 A presses.
Okay, but if you have like,
Okay. 1, 2... Okay, wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna do 20. 2, 3, 4...
You know, I can actually
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16. No! The bug! The bug! The 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like, I cannot hear what Venbury is saying.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Maybe you could do one road instead.
Okay, I wasn't
You
muted.
know what, Louisville. If you don't make a good level,
1,
then I'm not a joke.
2, 3, 4.
Got him. Okay, can someone come up with a meme? Because I need it for like, I need it.
2, 3, 4.
I guess
Do it this time.
because if I did, I need to know.
3, 4.
He is,
Okay, no.
he is talking about jumping up.
Roads are really important.
3,
What I
He is in fact talking about a key.
1, 2,
Well, a
Who owns the air
Four.
well, a square.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Okay, thank
Do
you.
you guys like jumping?
12, 13, 14, 15.
Card's over, so I
No!
can take
Stop! Bug! Bug! Buggity! Bug!
Oh, what type of bug is it?
2, 3, 4,
I found a centipede once.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
This is in 10 minutes. Hold out your freaking cards.
Give us a wave.
Hey look, guess what? The same thing always happens when they play
Guess
board
what? You're
games.
bad at jumping.
Oh,
You have to
it's
get somebody to verify a meat.
Yes, it's gonna be
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11,
Okay, I'm gonna beat a medium demon in like
14, 15,
This is why
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
You are
okay, and I'm we will die. I will beat a medium demon. Space meow like epic cat. Meow. I'm gonna do it in 1 attempt.
Good luck with that, man.
I'm gonna do it in 2 attempts.
Good luck with that, man.
Wait, didn't work.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna post something on my
Why would you have a key if it's just a coin?
The syringe in 28 presses. GG. This is the most. This is the least. This is the most least lesser, more possible road.
I couldn't give up the race.
I'm asking
like you
Not even giving him CP instead of trying to complete the level.
I need the bring back.
I think
Guys, what is the backstory of the Can anyone tell me?
Robjob was just screwing around and saw the impossible.
No, like no, like what's the backstory? At what point does the become two-dimensional? No, at what point in time did the universe become two-dimensional, which you could create things out of nowhere? You can create matter.
That's impossible because I need a rule of 3.
I'm not sure. I mean, that's just the problem of the other people.
You get a brick every time you roll the die. This is easy.
The Fire by Lemons fan.
I'm gonna beat it in 5 attempts.
Hey guys, look, it's a level by a fan of Lemons. You can see the resemblance, can't you? No, because
This is a bad creator. Why does he have a creating?
well, he's better
I mean,
than.
like, the lower
He's the next vibrant.
you are bad. If you have lots of CP, you are also bad. So, you gotta find the exact balance between CP and lots of CP.
What?
Just so happens to be
What?
it's homework time.
What? But I'm streaming. I can't.
If you don't have
Oh my god, everyone's talking. Sorry,
Now it's my turn, and let's roll.
okay, I'm gonna
people have 2 CP.
I'm gonna now turn off requests and also leave the chat
I'm actually gonna build the 1.0 level.
and get back to building my 1.0 level for a while, and then I need to do some homework.
No, does anybody? I'll give you 2 words per brick, please.
I need yours.
I wish I had
Stop screaming.
Already look. No, I need that. What am I supposed to do? Yeah,
Hey, whose turn is it?
right? What stupid 7.
Oh. So I have 7 cards.
No, if you have to,
Oh, that doesn't work.
if you have to have more than 7.
That was good advice you did before the last turn.
Yeah. Wait!
Taking your anger out of the dog, that's fine.
I need a break, and now it's basically impossible for you to get. Okay, there's 1 chance in like a billion that I'll get
I didn't complain that
3.
much, but I was like losing. And you're still doing
We're
me all the
different.
time.
Well, we're like different. Well, because you stole my break and I needed that. That is 1 victory points. Okay, that's 1. I needed. I can't. 1 brick for. I needed 1 brick for settlement, and 1 brick to build a road, so I can get to a trade where I can trade wheat for stuff. And that's the least. I'll do that. And that, and I have to buy a car. As you probably do, mind. Now I know I can't win, and it's impossible to like. Can't even. No, I have something now. I can do anything with it. Yeah, I know. I would rather you had stolen his brick. Maybe you would want to play.
6.
So I have 3, so one useless. 3.
Target's 3 brick.
I know. I need those. I need those. I'll give you 2 more. I'll give you 2 more for 1 brick. 1 brick!
You don't have to, no, we don't do things out of abuse. Is that a good trade for you or not?
Well, I don't have any ore. I have 3 bricks. But I don't redo the element. Okay, Dad. These are plans. Light worker. Silver clean.
Well,
I only have
I
12.
get it. Like, no, shit.
You get a week.
I get a week.
Yeah, I need wheat. No, I have them. Now, dude. Because I have a son of this. It says that I may use this brick to build a road. Because I've seen the better place of it. A better trade. So
No, I think
only really good. 3, you'll get
I never, we've not rolled a 3 the entire game.
We've rolled it once.
No.
Yes, we
I
have.
don't think so.
I rolled it one.
Here's my hammer and foot.
Well, stop in here.
Rick's already needed for like 2 of the most.
Honey, this is the, you understand, like,
And even if I do get them, they'll just be
could you
stolen.
close your eyes and take a deep breath for a moment, please, or something?
Can you just never play board games?
That's every game. I get punished because I suck. I get punished because you like yell at a lot when you're not.
I'm gonna not stream now.
I'm punished again. It's not fair.